Hey everyone, I just wanted to say happy Christmas. Hope everyone's doing well and has had a good day. So I just wanted to go through a couple of things on Christmas Day that I was going to do yesterday, but ran out of time because we were traveling. So this isn't my Christmas tree, by the way, but it's a very nice one, isn't it? It's got pine cones in, and the lights are lovely. Let's do that. Anyway, I wanted to go through a couple of things, three things that may, like, tips and tricks that may help someone who is autistic, or yourself if you're autistic, or just find Christmas a bit stressful, because I know that I do. Sorry, if you're new here, I have Tourette's, I will do that. So if you're new, not if you're new here, start again. So I've started off by saying, but I've written a list, and I've written three main things that people, not just me, but people find a bit difficult over the Christmas time who have autism. Now, I'm not saying every autistic person finds these difficult, because I may not find them difficult, but I've done some research and I've found that a lot of videos are saying this is what they find difficult, or a lot of my friends. Okay, so the first one is people with autism often find that they find it hard with a change of routine. So I don't mean that some autistic people do the same thing in every hour. I don't do that. But I like my routine of my day being quite similar, or my week being quite similar. And I find it really difficult. Like, I'm on holiday at the moment, off from my course. I find that really difficult because it's a change in routine. So what I've suggested for this is maybe, because Christmas is such a different time, maybe have a Christmas tradition that you have every year, that you do every year. So you might do something on Christmas Eve, like you might watch the same film every Christmas Eve, so you know that that's your routine for Christmas. So you can have two routines, one that isn't Christmas and one for Christmas. I don't know if this is making sense. I hope it is making sense. You can try to keep a routine as best you can, because that's often quite helpful. But if you can't, like you're going on holiday, as I said, maybe you have an item of clothing that you put on for Christmas Day. That's your routine for Christmas. As I said, you may watch a film Christmas Eve, or you may go to bed at a certain time. I know that I have chronic fatigue, so I have to have the same number of sleep most nights, and if I don't, I'm completely out of it the next day, so I'll be going to bed soon. So yeah, try and keep a routine, or have a completely different routine for Christmas is my suggestion. Okay, next one. Christmas food / safety foods. Now, a lot of autistic people have safety foods. This goes for other disabilities and mental health problems, but a lot of autistic people have safety foods. Some people don't like textures, some people can't swallow very well. It's just all different. So it's okay not to try anything new. That's totally okay. Like, this Christmas, I haven't tried anything new. You can have your safety foods, or you could have a safety food that you have every Christmas and only on Christmas. So that doesn't have to be there could be a safety food that you can only get in the shops at Christmas. So, for example, yeah, that hasn't gone well, has it? What's the food you can only get at Christmas? I don't know. I'm going to use the example of walnut whips, because I can never find walnut whips unless it's Christmas in normal shops. So I would have, this is just an example, I don't, but I could have a walnut whip every Christmas Day. There could be something special about that Christmas Day, or leading up to Christmas, that you have and that you know, but it's only at Christmas, if that makes sense. The third one and the final one is, this isn't all the list, by the way. I wrote a really long list, and there was like, boil it down to 3, because it's Christmas and I wanted to make a short video. The uncertainty of Christmas presents. Right. I love Christmas presents. Who doesn't? Well, this is my point. Some people don't. And I have a few suggestions that will help you. So, Surprises can be difficult. I love a surprise, but at the same time, I like half and half. So some of my gifts be surprises, and some things I've asked for, because getting a big pile of presents or just a pile of presents and then them suddenly being, I'm not going to start the video again. A big pile of presents can be overwhelming. It can be like not knowing what they are is very like, ooh. So some of them being something I know is always quite good, but I do love a surprise. However, what you can do instead of avoiding this big pile of presents is have like a couple of days through December or after Christmas in January, because January is always quite a blue month, grey month. I don't know the saying. Anyway, it'd be really good, like, if you could have some leading up to Christmas, and then there's not such a big, like, also, I know that some people like opening presents on their own. I hate opening presents on my own. Absolutely hate it. But I know that some people like to open presents on their own, and you don't have to have a reaction. You don't have to, I mean, it's lovely if you can say thank you and smile, but if not, it's fine. You don't have to have a reaction. If you're going to say, just, sorry, I'm going to have these on my own, that's fine. Also, you can make a list of everything you would like on Christmas Day. It doesn't have to be big things. I'm not talking like PS5 and an Xbox on the same list. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you could write a list of things that you only want and no surprises. That's okay to do. That is more than okay to do. So, I'm going to leave you with that. I hope everyone has had a great Christmas. I've had a really good one this year. I've really enjoyed it. I hope everyone has a lovely New Year. And Merry Christmas. Bye, everyone.